Hey friends, if your body's been feeling a bit tired, heavy, stiff or achy lately, this gentle yoga flow is going to help you to release tension, move more freely and just feel like yourself again. We're going to start in a comfortable seat. Relax the shoulders, have a nice tall straight spine and let's just connect to the breath for a moment. Take a deep inhale. Open the mouth and let it go. Now start to drop your chin towards your chest and then start to circle your head just one way, taking some nice big circles, and you can move with your breath. And then let's circle in the opposite way as well. And then bring your head back to neutral. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, relax them down your back. And just a couple more times. Inhale up. Exhale, relax. 2 more. Last one. Now take a twist to the left. Bring your right hand to your left knee, your left hand behind you. Take an inhale. As you exhale, twist, look over that left shoulder a little bit more. Now take an inhale. As you exhale, twist towards the right. Take your right hand behind you. Inhale, grow that spine nice and tall. And exhale, twist. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, come back to the front. And we're just going to come to a tabletop. So swing your legs around. Bring your knees directly underneath your hips, your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Dip your belly down, arch into the spine, lift the tailbone, the gaze and the chest. Take an inhale. As you exhale, round the back, draw the chin to the chest and the tailbone down. And just a few more times, just moving with your own breath. And take your last one. And return to a neutral spine. Take an inhale as you reach your right arm up towards the sky. As you exhale, thread underneath the left arm, draw your right shoulder down. Your left hand can stay there for support. You can walk it to the top of the mat, or you can take your half bind, bringing that arm towards your lower back or towards your right hip crease. Pull your left arm back. Stay for a couple of breaths. Now take a deep inhale. Now as you exhale, lower your left hand back down and take your right hand all the way back up towards the sky. Take an inhale. As you exhale, circle that arm back towards the back of the mat and then take it forward and then back up. Take a breath and lower that hand back down. We'll take that to the second side. So inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread underneath the right arm. Draw your left shoulder down. Right hand stays there for support. You can walk it forward. You can take it to your back or to your left hip crease. Stay for a couple of breaths. Now take an inhale. On the exhale, lower the right hand down if you have it up. Push into the right hand. Take that left hand all the way up towards the sky. Take an inhale. As you exhale, start to circle that arm back, down, forward, and all the way back up. Take an inhale. And exhale, lower that hand back down. Now start to push your hips back, come towards a child's pose. It might be better just to have your knees a little bit wider here, just to create that bit of space between your legs. Draw your forehead down. Reach your fingers forward for that nice stretch through the arms, through the sides of the waist. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Now walk your left hand over towards the left as far as you can reach. Take your right hand next to it and then push your head back between your arms. Pushing your right hip down. Staying for a breath. Now take a deep inhale. On the exhale, walk your hands back forward. And take it over to the right. Push your head down between your arms. Stay for a breath. Now inhale. On the exhale, come back forward. Bring your arms out. Lift your hips back up. And bring your hips directly over your knees. So you might want to walk your knees in so they're hip distance. And then take your hands forward and we'll come towards our puppy stretch. So lowering the forehead towards the ground. You can lower the forearms down if it feels easier for you. And try to push your chest down towards the ground as much as you can. Staying for a couple of breaths. Now take a deep inhale. On the exhale, lower the forearms down if you have them up. Lift your head and then lower down towards your belly. Untucking your toes, pulling your shoulders down away from the ears. Trying to imagine you're sliding your body forward. Staying for a breath. Now take an inhale. On the exhale, lower the head back down. Bring your hands so they're next to the tops of the ribs, elbows hugged in. Take an inhale, lift up towards a cobra. And exhale, lower back down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Exhale, lower down. This time as you inhale, push yourself all the way back up towards a tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your knees off the ground, send your hips towards the sky. Come into your first downward dog. So really take your time here, don't worry about the perfect alignment. Just walk out your feet, maybe pushing one heel down at a time, maybe swaying those hips, maybe shaking those shoulders. Maybe your head is swaying. Take a deep breath. Okay, come to stillness in your downward dog. Lift your left leg off the ground. Reach that leg up as high as it will go. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bend your knee and then curl that knee in towards your chest. We want to really round into the back here, come high onto the back toe and send that foot forward between your hands. Lower your back knee and come in towards a low lunge. When you're ready, you can bring your hands off the ground, maybe take your hands towards your hips. Maybe you reach your arms up, feeling that nice opening through the right hip, staying for a breath. Relax your shoulders. Now take a deep inhale. On the exhale, lower the hands back down, frame the front foot, push the hips back and lift your left toes up. Come in towards your half split. You can keep a bend in the knee here if you need to. We'll take an inhale. On the exhale, we're going to rebend, come back towards a lunge. We can keep the hands down or maybe take the arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, we're going to come back towards our half split. So you have the option to bring the hands down or take the arms back like wings. So we'll do that again. Inhale, lift up, hands down or reaching up. Exhale, half splits. Finding your balance, using your breath. Inhale up. Exhale back. Last one. We'll hold in our half split. Hands can come down if it feels better for you. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, release out of the pose. Bring the hands down. Tuck the back toes. Send that left foot back. Come back towards your downward dog. Taking anything you need here, maybe swaying the hips, maybe walking it out. Taking a couple of deep breaths. Now inhale, right leg reaches off the ground. Exhale there. Inhale again. This time as you exhale, bend your right leg. Curl that knee in towards your chest as you come high onto your left toes. And then send that foot forward. Come in towards your low lunge. Drop your back knee. Untuck your back toe. And when you feel ready, you can come up. Maybe bring your hands towards your hips. Maybe you take your arms up. Relax your shoulders. Allow the left hip crease to start to open up. Now take an inhale. On the exhale, lower the hands down, frame the front foot, push your hips back and come towards your half split. Try to pick those toes up. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come back towards your lunge. Hands can stay down or arms can come up. Inhale. Exhale, we come back to that half split. So again, hands can come down or arms can reach back. Inhale, come up. Exhale back. And again. Last one. This time we'll hold in our half split. Lower the hands if you need to. Stay for a breath. Now take an inhale. On the exhale, rebend that front leg. Bring your hands down, tuck your back toes, and send that right foot back. Come into your downward dog. Take a deep breath. Now look between your hands and walk forward, taking as many steps as you need to get there. Come to the top of the mat. We'll slide the hands up the legs, look forward, straighten the back, straighten the legs. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees and fold over your legs. You can bring your hands onto either elbows and just gently sway from side to side, coming into your ragdoll. And we could maybe bob up and down. Okay, release the arms, let them hang. Take an inhale. As you exhale, round into your back and slowly come up to standing. Taking your time, coming towards your mountain. Relax your arms down by the side of you. Take a deep breath. Now let's widen the legs so they come to the edges of the mat. And then we're going to bend our right leg, keep the left leg straight, and then you're going to take the right forearm, either place it on top of the right thigh or bring the fingertips towards the ground, maybe towards a block, and then we'll take our left hand up to the sky. You could maybe see if you can start to straighten your right leg as well. And take a deep inhale. On the exhale, we're going to switch. So we bend the left leg, bring the left forearm on top of the left thigh or down to the ground. Take the right arm up. And then again, seeing if you can straighten your left leg. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, release out of the pose. Bring your arms out in front of you and then start to turn the toes out and start to sit down like you're sitting into a chair. We can go as low as we want to go here. We could maybe bring our arms down towards the ground. Maybe we just start to pulse those knees and just start to pulse our hips down a little bit lower. Maybe we can start to nuzzle ourselves all the way down towards a full squat. Taking your time here. Don't worry about how low you go, just about how it feels. If it feels too much, you could just come between bending and straightening the legs, and it just might feel nice just to open and close the legs there, just to get that little bit of depth into your legs. And if you are comfortable in yogi squat and you want to bring your hands to your heart center, using your elbows to gently push those knees open, we're going to stay for a couple of breaths wherever you're at. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, release yourself out of the pose. Bring your hands behind you and lower yourself down onto the bottom. Keep your feet out nice and wide. Bring your hands behind you and just rock those knees from side to side. Just getting a little bit of hip rotation, just shaking out those hips. Okay, let's come back to stillness. Bring those legs out in front. And then take your left foot and just place it over the top of the right knee there. Using your hands for support, lift your chest and then bend the right leg. You can use your hands just to push your hips closer towards that leg and maybe start to rock. Maybe you stay still. Just getting that nice bit of a hip opening. And then we're going to start to walk the right foot over towards the left. So taking your time here, just trying to lower your legs down. So this might feel enough of a stretch. You can just stay here. You can use blocks as needed, placing them underneath the legs, maybe cushions in between the legs if you need to. And if you're comfortable, you could start to push those legs down a little bit further, coming towards your fire log. We're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. So just go as deep as it feels good to you. And if you are comfortable, you could maybe fold over your legs. Now take a deep inhale. On the exhale, start to come out. Take your time. Unbind your legs and just bring your legs out in front. Staying for a breath. And we'll take that to the second side. So bringing the right foot over the top of the left knee first. Bringing your hands behind you, lifting your chest and bending the left leg. And then again, we can take those rocks from side to side. If you did on the other side, maybe you want to stay still, it's entirely up to you. Just allowing the hip to open up. Maybe you feel this in the glute as well. And then we're going to start to heel toe the left foot over towards the right. Again, using cushions if you need to. Maybe you just stay here. Maybe you just rock gently forwards, trying to lower those legs down a little bit more. You'll probably find one side feels easier than the other. That's perfectly normal. And if you want to come towards that fold, if you did on the other side, you can. Now take a deep inhale. On the exhale, start to come out of the pose. Take your time, bring your legs out in front, and then straighten out your legs. Chest is up, spine is nice and long. Take an inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, fold over your legs. Stay for a couple of breaths. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, bring yourself up. And then just bring yourself to a comfortable seat. Relax the shoulders. Stay for a breath. Now this time, take an inhale. Hold the breath. Open the mouth and let it go. And again, inhale. Hold. And let it go. Bring your hands to your heart center. Bowing down to yourself, thanking yourself for showing up today. Thank you for joining me on the mat, and I'll see you again. Bye. Hey friends, thank you again for moving with me today. I really hope today's class has helped you feel that bit better in your body. If you did enjoy this class and you'd like a little bit more support, I do have my Flow Club where you can find extra classes and more structured sessions to help keep you consistent. You can join here on YouTube or over on my website. I'll pop the links below. No pressure at all, just there if you want it. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe so I can keep creating more for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next class.